Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss chapter production function and very important topic, law of variable proportion or law of returns to factor. So let's start from definition. It's related to shorten production. As we increase the quantity of one input, keeping the other factor constant, the production initially increase at increasing rate or decrease at decreasing rate and finally at negative rate. So assumptions, it's related to shorten production. Second, two factors of production. There are only two factors of production. The first is land and second is labor. There are only two factors of production. Third, technology remains constant. Why technology remains constant? If we increase our technology, the production is increased, and this law is not applicable if technology is increased or production is increased. So technology remains constant. Now we will understand from dual, fixed factor, variable factor, total product, average product and marginal product. What is fixed factor? Fixed factor are those factors which remains fixed even the output is increased or even the output is decreased. What is variable factor? Variable factor are those factors which is changed by the producer. If producer want to increase their production, they can change variable factors. And total product, average product is equal to total product divided by variable factors. Marginal product is equal to TPN minus 1 of land. We have only 1 hectare of land. It's our fixed factor. Variable factor, on fixed factor we increase the labor 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, and our total product is increasing. When our labor is 1 on fixed factor, 1 hectare of land, our total product is 2. And after increasing the labor on fixed factor, our total product is increasing at the point 5th. Our total product is 12, and when we increase labor from 5 to 6, our total product is constant. And after that, when we will increase the labor from 6 to 7, our total product is start decreasing. Now average product is equal to total product divided by variable factors. So total product 2 divided by 1, 2, 5 divided by 2, 2.5, and 9 divided by 3, 3, and 11 divided by 4, 2.7. So it's our average product. Marginal product is equal to TPN minus 1. So 2 minus 2 in starting, our marginal product is 2, and after that 5 minus 2, 3, 9 minus 5, 4, 11 minus 9, 2, 12 minus 11, 1, 12 minus 12, 0, and at last it will be in negative minus 1. Now we will understand from diagram. In OX-axis we will take variable factors. It means our labor. On OY x-axis we will take total product and marginal product. Total product and marginal product. So marginal product, when we talking about total product, in starting total product is increasing at increasing rate. When we increase the labor on fixed factor 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, it is increasing. Our total product is increasing or maximum at this point. And after when we consume when we increase our labor from 6 to 7, it start decreasing. Our total product start decreasing. Or when we talking about marginal product, so in starting it is increase at increasing rate, and after that it start decrease at decreasing rate, or at last it is in negative. At this point our marginal product is. So law of variable says it's related to shorten production. We have very short period of time. When as we increase the quantity of only one input, keeping the other factor constant, in starting our production is increase at increasing rate, or start decrease at decreasing rate, or last at finally negative rate. In this point it's a negative rate, so it's a law of variable proportion and law of returns to factor. Now we are going to discuss causes of increasing return to scale and causes of decreasing return to scale. So let's start from causes of increasing return to scale. The first point is fuller utilization of our resources. At this point, when total product is maximum, the fuller utilization of our resources. Second point, division of labor. Division of labor must be important. Third, better coordination between the farmer. Again, at this point, when total product is maximum, at this point the better coordination between the factors. Why? Because in this point our labor is 5 on fixed factor and total product is maximum, that is 12. After that our total product start decreasing. So when total product is maximum, that means better coordination between the causes of decreasing return to scale. The first point is fixity of factor. It means our factor is fixed. We have only 1 hectare of land. Or when we increasing the labor on fixed factor, the result is decreasing return to scale. Second point, poor coordination between the factors. When we increasing the labor on fixed factor, when we increase the labor from 5 to 6, the total product start declining. At this point, the poor coordination between the factors. So it's causes of increasing return to scale and causes of decreasing return to. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get all the latest video. Thank you.